It is tough. I mean, but there's a lot of stuff that reminds me of her. You know, in like relationships, like you see something on TV and you're like, oh, I remember when we used to watch this, or I remember this smell, it reminds me.
Justin Bieber's obsession with Selena Gomez just won't quit, and we're breaking down exactly why. From tying the knot with Hailey Baldwin in 2018 to watching Selena get engaged to Benny Blanco in 2024, Justin hasn't been able to let go of his ex. Whether it's throwing subtle shade, making bizarre moves, or having public meltdowns, the signs are all there. Here's the full story of why, even with a wife and a child, Justin still seems emotionally chained to Selena.
Justin, are you going to propose to Selena Gomez? You guys make a really good couple. I see that smile.
Even though Justin was the one who moved on from Selena first, he still felt deeply betrayed, like he never truly got closure even after years of marriage to Hailey Bieber. It's not just resentment towards Selena for how things ended. What really stung was the betrayal by Benny Blanco. Benny wasn't just any guy. He was a close friend of Justin's, someone who had witnessed the ups and downs of his relationship with Selena firsthand. For a while, Justin probably didn't think Selena and Benny's relationship was serious until the engagement ring changed everything. Despite knowing Benny was dating Selena, Justin continued following him on Instagram. That is until the engagement announcement. That was the moment he hit unfollow. Almost like a part of him still believed there was a chance with Selena until it became painfully clear she was truly moving on. What made it even harder was that Justin didn't just lose an ex. He also lost a friend and collaborator. Benny was behind some of Justin's most personal tracks, including the emotional 2020 hit Lonely, which captured how isolated Justin felt, especially without Selena. Benny understood those struggles intimately, which makes this twist feel like a double heartbreak. For Justin, once Benny started dating Selena, any trace of bromance he once shared with Justin faded away, and Justin unfollowing Benny after the engagement. That wasn't just a petty move. It was a silent admission that Selena still holds a piece of his heart. But trust us, this is just the beginning of a wild and messy saga. Let's rewind to 2019, a time when Justin was supposed to be basking in newlywed bliss with Hailey Bieber. But instead of focusing on his new wife, he couldn't seem to take his eyes off Selena's Coachella glow. Despite having a ring on his finger and Hailey by his side, his heart seemed to be drifting right back to his ex. On what seemed like a random day, Justin posted a rant about a publication misspelling his last name, but fans quickly noticed something odd. Screenshots began circulating showing Google search terms like Selena Gomez Coachella outfit and Selena Gomez Coachella performance in his recent activity. It didn't take long for the internet to put two and two together. Justin had been keeping tabs on Selena. When fans called him out, Justin rushed to explain that he was simply preparing for his own performance and that Selena's video had popped up as recommended content. But for many, the explanation didn't quite add up. The timing, the history, and his reaction all seemed to confirm one thing. Selena still had a powerful hold on him even in the middle of his married life. People weren't buying Justin's explanation, and honestly, it's easy to see why fan videos of Selena's Coachella outfit kept surfacing, matching exactly what Justin was supposedly searching for. It seemed pretty clear he was deep diving into everything about the girl who slipped away. But here's the thing. Maybe we shouldn't completely clown him for it. This was 2019, and Justin and Selena had still been together just a year earlier in 2018. So his curiosity or obsession wasn't entirely out of the blue. It felt like he was stuck in the past, replaying memories even with Hailey right beside him. He had said goodbye to Selena, but clearly his heart hadn't caught up. Still, Googling Selena was just the tip of the iceberg. The real outlet for Justin's heartbreak. His music. He started pouring his soul into his songs like never before. Every lyric sounding like an unsent love letter to Selena. And here's the ironic twist. Benny Blanco, the same guy, now engaged to Selena, helped Justin write and produce some of those deeply emotional track songs that fans still believe were all about her.
A lot of songs about love and significant others. How much of this is inspired by Selena?
A lot of it, dude.
Justin's music, along with his subtle, sometimes petty behavior, makes it clear that getting over Selena was never truly an option for him. Even before and after marrying Hailey, Some of his songs have felt like open diary entries with his raw emotions about Selena bleeding through every lyric. It's like saying, I do, didn't silence the feelings he never fully let go of.
What inspires me the most when I write music? Probably my ex-girlfriend. A lot of my inspiration comes from her.
Justin's 2020 track Yummy is widely believed to be a thinly veiled jealous rant aimed at Selena's confident, polished, rare era. While she was thriving and embracing her independence, Justin seemed trapped in a honeymoon phase that didn't quite feel authentic. The contrast was hard to miss. When Selena released Lose You to Love Me in 2019, with lyrics like, "In 2 months you replaced us," the timing hit hard. Just hours later, Hailey posted a cryptic Instagram story featuring Summer Walker's I'll Kill You a move. Many saw as not only petty, but a sign that she was fully tuned into the Selena-Justin dynamic because Justin clearly still was too. More than anything Justin's. Music has become his emotional outlet, a quiet but powerful way to express the pain he never got over. Take his 2021 song Ghost, where he pours out his heart with lines, like I miss you more than life. It's hard not to hear those lyrics and think of a lost love, and fans are convinced that love is Selena. As a creative, Justin has mastered the art of saying a lot without saying it directly. And who knows? He may even have unreleased songs, tucked away tracks that echo with Selena's name and the memories he can't seem to erase.
The song actually didn't make the album, but it was called If I Would Have Met You in 5 Years.
It's as if Justin's been silently begging Selena to notice every lyric in his music, echoing the pain of what they once had. But the heartbreak hasn't stayed confined to the studio. It's been spilling into his real life even as he steps into the role of a father, a man who's supposed to have it all together. Fast forward to March 2025, and Justin shocked fans with one of his most bizarre Instagram moments yet. He posted an old, previously unseen photo of his son, Jack Blues Bieber, with the cryptic caption, "Hate to take your feelings ransom." The post left everyone confused, like he was trying to say something no one had asked for. With nearly 300 million followers watching his every move, many fans were quick to call him out for dragging his child into what felt like emotional chaos. The timing didn't go unnoticed either. Since Selena's engagement, Justin's behavior has gotten increasingly erratic, and this post was just the latest in a string of head-scratching moves. Sure, Justin has had ups and downs since getting married, but it's hard to ignore the sudden intensity that ramped up once Selena's new love story went public. That fire, the one that's been smoldering for years, seems to be blazing again, and his shady, emotional posts, they're only feeding the flames, revealing just how deeply Selena still lives in his mind. Justin's not trying to hide the mess. If anything, he's putting it on display. His Instagram has become a breadcrumb trail that leads straight back to one name: Selena. And as fans started connecting the dots, speculating he's still not over her, Justin tried to shift the narrative, but the way he did it only made things worse. Justin took to Instagram with a post featuring his wife Hailey set to Beyoncé's Irreplaceable, almost sending a subtle message to his fans that he could never replace Hailey with Selena. It's wild how much influence Selena still seems to have over Justin's marriage, despite everything that's happened. As fans grew increasingly concerned, Justin posted a picture of himself smoking a joint on his Instagram story. Soon after, he went shirtless during a live stream, clearly showing signs that he was struggling. While some fans speculated that Justin might have relapsed, others were convinced that his breakdown had more to do with Selena's engagement to Benny Blanco in December 2024 was her fairy tale moment. But it's hard not to wonder if it turned into Justin's personal nightmare. Even though the engagement happened months ago, it was still a shock when fans spotted Justin's April 2025 Instagram story. He shared a meme of Gollum from Lord of the Rings with the caption "Girls on social media when they get engaged." Many took it as a dig at both Selena and Hailey, with the immature shade practically screaming how deeply Selena's engagement has disturbed him. The message was clear. Selena moving on with one of his close friends was hitting him hard, and he wasn't hiding how he felt about it. But Justin wasn't done yet. It seems like all the struggles he's tried to leave behind in recent years are resurfacing, and this crash out isn't over yet. Recently, Justin shared a post on his Instagram story revealing that he sometimes feels unworthy of his success, even questioning whether he's a fraud despite being an incredibly talented artist who's given so much to his fans. These thoughts reflect a deeper emotional struggle, one that likely causes him to question many aspects of his life, and Selena, a significant part of it, seems to be at the heart of it all. These revelations point to the fact that Justin might be lacking the fulfillment he expected to find in his career and his marriage to Haley. It's clear that the love he's missing, the love he's never fully gotten over, continues to haunt him. He's still emotionally attached to his past relationship with Selena, a relationship he promised to leave behind when he started a new chapter with Haley. In September 2018, as Justin was preparing to marry Haley, he swore to put Selena and everything related to her behind him forever, but his heart had other plans. Allegedly, just hours before his vows, Justin texted Selena saying, "I love you." It was a moment that wasn't just a slip. It was a sign that Justin wasn't truly ready to move on. This message revealed a deep internal conflict, showing that his unresolved feelings for Selena had kept him stuck, dragging him back into a mess he thought he had left behind. That mess has had a lasting impact, manifesting in petty behavior towards Selena's happiness and relationship. It's like watching a kid who can't let go of a toy even though they know it's time to move on. Justin continues to keep a close eye on Selena, unable to handle the emotions it stirs up. When Selena shared a throwback to her Disney audition, radiating confidence and grace about how her career started, Justin responded shortly after with childhood photos of himself and an image of him and Haley captioned "Top Bish." It seemed like he was trying to prove a point to Selena, showing her that he values someone else more. But the real issue is that the need to prove something to his wife Haley shows that someone else is still competing for space in his heart. Selena's engagement has clearly shaken Justin in ways he didn't expect, even subtly throwing shade at their upcoming wedding. Benny proposed to Selena on December 11, 2024, and just 5 days later, Justin posted a photo with Haley, paired with the song "All My Ghosts" by Lizzie McAlpine. The lyrics, "I can see it now." The wedding of the year felt way too strategic given the timing and choice of music. It was almost as if Justin was trying to counter Selena's moment with his own. Before his emotional crash out, which we've already discussed, Justin seemed to be signaling for help, his way of letting Selena know how hard it is to move on. Even after all these years and all the changes in his life, Justin may be married to Haley, a father to Jack, and enjoying a booming career, but Selena's grip on him is something he can't shake. Every text, every song, every petty move proves one thing: Selena is the one that got away. Despite everything he's tried, from shading her to copying her and even trying to bury her memory, it's clear that he hasn't truly moved on.
This is my ex-girlfriend, so I kind of try to cover her face up with some shading, but people still know.
But every moment we've explored reveals that Justin is the one buried beneath a mountain of what-ifs, regrets, and what could have been.